back, everyone. I'm Hello Goddess, and this is another pick a card video, which is going to be all about what is coming into your life next. So, we have three options again. The very first option is Crow Spirit on the very left, then we have Peacock Spirit in the middle, being the second option, and lastly, we've got Bee Spirit on the very right, being the third and the last group. The timestamps are going to be given in the description box below as usual. You can choose whichever option is calling out to you the most, and also you can go for more than one option if you wish to, if you do feel drawn to more than one option. So with that being said, let's move on to the first option, Crow Spirit. So if you've chosen the option number one, these are all of the cards that I have for you. I have the Tower, then we have Four of Coins, then we have the Priestess, which is the High Priestess, and then we have Four of Spears, Eight of Spears, Ten of Cups, the Fool card, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Swords at last. And I also do have a couple of cards off camera as usual. The topic is going to be all about what is coming into your life next in the upcoming months. So whenever you watch this reading, it is going to apply to that time period of your life, so just keep that in mind. Yes. So let's see, what do we have for you. Someone could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, what's the last one, Libra. Yes. Someone could have that somewhere prominently placed in their birth chart, or you could have somebody present in our life, or somebody could be about to come who has those sort of placements. There is a situation which has not been resolved, or there is a situation which is where you feel stuck, or you feel like things are just simply not moving, or you would want some sort of resolve, or you would want some sort of, if this is a conversation you want to have with someone, if you want to know the thoughts of someone or the intentions of someone, I feel like this is finally going to start moving, That's kind of what I see. Someone could also have really short hair, or they did something different to their hair recently, or like something about that. Also, number 3 is quite significant. I see that too. Yeah, I feel like you have not been, there's somebody I'm channeling in this reading who has not been feeling like themselves for the past 3 months, or like 2 months. Someone, or maybe the energy has been really stiff and they've been feeling really out of place, and like they cannot take action, you're not able to do what you really want to do. Okay, I do see there is an individual. I feel like this could be about the past again. Whoever this person is, they tried to outsmart you. Yes. I don't know, it feels like a past energy, Also, for some of you, if you're trying to build something new in your life, whether it comes to your career, or it comes down to any area of your life, right? Really, I do see that the changes are going to start happening quite soon. You're going to either have an idea pop up in your mind, or I just see the movement, or should I say the change happening in this 3D quite quickly. So that's kind of what I see. The change is coming. The winds of change are coming, I'm hearing. So that's that. I'm also hearing be prepared. Also, if there is a reconciliation from the past, I feel like go with your gut instinct, regardless of how this person appears to be. Like what your gut instinct is, just go with that. I don't think you're going to be wrong. And there is no harm, or should I say, there is no harm in being bit cautious, especially with a person like this with whom you've had a history, and it's not been nice. So yeah, I also feel like you should kind of have some sort of protection around you. There is somebody now, for a very few of you, I want to say this person is not coming back, so don't be all worried. But I want to say this person is sending you energy, and if they really don't have nice intentions towards you, I would say this could be like, if you believe in evil eye and stuff like that, like I don't know, dark energy and stuff, those kind of things. If you do believe in that, then this person could be sending that to you. You must have protection around you, some sort of protection, whatever. Maybe cleanse your space. I don't know, call upon some um good energies to protect you. But I think that's all. Or you can imagine like protection around you, like a light, like a bowl of light. You can do that too. But it should all be done after the space is cleansed. Just remember that. Because I do see there's somebody who's probably trying to enter your life, or yeah, or maybe they're just trying to, I don't know, this person's energy does not seem nice. Does not seem very nice. Also, let me see what else is here. I'm hearing a moment is coming which you've been waiting for a very long time. There's something you've been probably daydreaming, there's something you've been waiting for a very long time, you've been thinking about it. This is finally here, it's finally about to come in our life. And as I'm saying it, I am being so drawn to this Fool card. Which I feel like this could be a new situation, this could be something unexpected that comes into your life and you don't even know how to deal with it in the beginning, probably. Just remember that you are really, how do I say, the universe has chosen you for something, something that's coming in your life. Also, you are so worthy of this, whatever is coming, and you are strong enough to take it, whatever this is. Or should I say, you have proved your worth. You've proved it all to the universe, and that's why you are going to be in this situation. Yeah. And I'm hearing somebody's been waiting for 3 years for something. For the time is going to vary from person to person, but I do see that somebody's been waiting for something, and the something really means a lot to you. Somebody's name could start with C, could also start with A. I'm also hearing an S, so that could be first name or last name. And I also do see somebody becoming somebody getting slightly emotional over something. Yes. And okay, what else? Also, for some of you, there's probably something you have been indecisive about. Maybe you did not feel that you had enough clarity. Maybe you felt you were probably stuck in a situation, as I said. However, the time to take action is coming, or maybe you have already taken action, and the results of it, or should I say, uh, the consequences of it, are going to show up soon. So that's another thing I see. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's more to do with taking action, something of that kind. Yes. A lot of you have been sitting in your home and like you have been wanting to, yeah, you've just been sitting in your home. Maybe I'm kind of sensing the hermit's energy here, although we do not really have that card, but maybe just trying to protect yourself and like, I don't know, kind of see things and weigh out everything in your life and trying to get it together. I feel like now this phase, that whatever it's been like, it is about to change. Things are about to change. Things are about to be different. Not the way they've been for the last couple of years, or should I say for the last couple of months, um, depending upon how long this period was for you. I don't know, I heard something like Caitlin or like Natalie. So that could be something similar to that, could be your name, or you could know somebody um, of that. Oh, okay, wait. I'm also hearing there might be some sort of truth which will be revealed to you, something that was hidden prior to this point, something that was in the dark, not you were not aware of it. Something is going to be revealed to you, and this truth is going to cause a lot of you're going to think a lot about this. I see that. You're going to it is going to push you in a certain way also. That's another thing I see. However, I do want to say that you might consider yourself to be quite logical and like quite practical, which you are. You are quite intelligent, quite smart, or quite good at socializing and talking to people and all of that stuff. But I do want to add that do not neglect your intuition. And as I was saying it, I felt like somebody was trying to stop me. I feel like there is something somebody does not want you to know. There's some sort of mystery element, or there's some sort of suspicion attached to this reading. It's almost like you are receiving information, or should I say, something that cannot come to you otherwise. It is coming to you through your intuitive, what do you call it? Portals, you can call it psychic portals. Whether it be your clairaudience, whatever, all those clairvoyance and stuff. Even if you do not consider yourself to be psychic, you're like, okay, I am not psychic. Sometimes our guides are really sending that information so into our face that we must receive it, because it is vital to us, and it happens so many times to people who are not that intuitive, and it just happens because we are in dire need of that information. It could happen to you in your dreams, it could happen through songs, it could happen, maybe it could be somebody's words that strike out to you, if you do not think that it is possible for you to receive information otherwise. This could be one of the various ways it can come to you, but obviously it can be different for you guys. What I do want to say, the kind of point I'm trying to make, is there is some information that is coming to you through your intuition, and you must not ignore it. You must not. It is your best friend around this time. Let me just say that. Yes. Sometimes we think so good of everybody else that we kind of think, oh, I must not think this way, and no, this cannot be true. But sometimes it is our intuition guiding us, that the one we trust so much, and the one that we have put so much faith in, is the one who's going to probably backstab us. So just keep all of these things in mind. And I also do see that you are making a lot of progress, and because of this progress that you are making, or the kind of person that you are, in the way that you're seen in the world, it is quite respected, and you have achieved something. You are quite the person. There is an energy around you, though, who is a bit, I don't know why I'm hearing the word wanderer. Maybe this person loves to travel. Maybe this person is not stable. Maybe this person is the kind of a person who thinks that they cannot stay in one place, they're not stable, and they have not really found themselves a home, or like something of that kind. But there is an energy who's probably envious of you, and you must be careful of this person, because sometimes what we're trying, and what the kind of efforts we're putting in to build something, you know someone can sabotage it, or, like, should I say, as I said, someone could be sending you dark energy, or like evil eye, whatever that is. And when people are envious, they can go to any lengths. I don't know, I just kind of want to tell you that it could all come crashing down. So just be careful, just protect yourself. Do not let the people that you do not trust 100% fully with all your heart be inside this sanctity that you've created for yourself. So do not let these people in your vicinity, if you do not trust them fully, even if there is a flicker of doubt, it is there for a reason. It is there for a reason. Stop being so optimistic right now. Stop. Maybe it is time to be critical of people around you. You should be critical. I don't know, it kind of turned more so into an advice reading. I was not really expecting it. Something is going to happen around the winter time. Something significant is coming towards you. Yes. I'm hearing by the winter time, when the winters come around, you would be so you would be in such a protected, and in such a good, and in such a high energy, and also so stable at the same time, grounded as well, that even if somebody's envious, they cannot really do anything, you know which I feel like they cannot do anything right now also. But I mean, if you can be a little bit more careful, there's nothing wrong with that, right? So that's kind of what I see for you guys. I'm going to finish off this part right here. I hope this reading finds the people that it's supposed to, because I feel like this was very specific. I was not expecting this sort of a reading from what is coming into your life next sort of topic. But never mind. So if you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you do wish to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me, and my email is given in the description box below. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day. Bye. See you guys next time. Okay, so if you've chosen the option number second, these are all of the cards that I got for you. I have Wheel of Fortune, then we have the World card, the Chariot, Strength, then we have Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Hermit at last. And I also do have a couple of cards off camera as usual. The topic is going to be all about what is coming into your life next. So I'm going to talk about this topic in detail, and let's see what do we have from our guides when it comes to this topic. So the first card that popped out was the Ace of Cups, and I feel this very strong feeling from you guys, whoever has chosen group number 2, that it's almost like the wheel of time, or like your luck is changing. Not that your luck is changing, but it's almost like the trajectory of your life is changing. Like everything about your life and everything about how things have been up till this point, they're changing on a very massive scale. This change is not going to affect just one area of your life, it's going to affect a lot of areas. So I feel like for a lot of you could have been feeling this sort of heavy feeling, or should I say, a lot of you could have gone through a lot of tough challenges lately, I'm hearing. And also for some of you, I'm also sensing that there's this energy of transformation that's very strongly present here. So there could have been transformation, and then obviously there comes the wheel of fortune sort of a vibe, which obviously does talk about this transition period, which I said is obviously related to the change which is coming in a massive scale. So this is not just going to change one area or one sector of your life, it's going to change multiple areas of your life, and it's going to affect your life in so many ways. So that's kind of the first thing that I see. And another thing I see over here, which is very, very intensified, I want to say, is that there is the energy of success present here. Like I smell success from this group. So if you've chosen this group, money, success, it's all coming to you. The fact that we have Wheel of Fortune as the very first card, it is taking the front seat. And the last card is obviously Five of Pentacles, which is the last one. And we can see all the cards that are lined up next to the Hermit. Then we have Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. They're all very mellow, and they're all very I don't know, it's like they have a very, like, a feeling of despair attached to it. And then at the top we have Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Chariot. We also do have Strength, which is not typically pleasant in tarot, but these three energies that we have, a Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Chariot, is literally turning everything, turning the wheel in your favor, I want to say. So that's the energy. Number 6 could be very significant for someone also. And let me see, what else do we have. I don't know why I feel like all of a sudden excited. I heard Remy. That could be somebody's name. Or is that an artist? Maybe you could be listening to this person if he's an artist or something. I don't know, something about that. Also, let me see. I see somebody's wearing a dress, and the dress is so long that it is sweeping the floor. Or no, that's not the right word. It's almost like, one of those I don't know, those wedding dresses. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, for some of you, there is a proposal coming towards you, a wedding proposal. Okay, I see that. Also, for those of you, if this is not a wedding proposal, this is an offer coming towards you, and I see you shining in a way. Your time to shine is coming. You're going to be really praised by people around you. Like, people are going to be praising you a lot. I see. Everybody's going to be really happy with you, and just everything. You would feel like this is the best time of my life. Like, that's the feeling you would get. Somebody's name could also start with C. Someone really close to you, someone who you are inspired by. That's the feeling I get. Yes. I also do see that somebody was quite hard on themselves, or should I say, maybe you were disciplined, maybe you followed a routine, or you followed sort of a schedule where you did some things a certain way, and then to get to the results, to get to something that you want to achieve and accomplish. I don't know, but I just see somebody being very strict, being very um not like being loose with it, that's the feeling I get. Like you were really productive. Maybe you were productive, maybe you were very serious. That's the kind of feeling I get. And you are going to finally see um it all come full circle. That's kind of what I see. You are going to finally get what you deserve. The kind of feeling, I don't know why I feel like somebody in this group has the feeling that life has been unfair to you. The kind of efforts you've put in, the kind of person you are, and like everything you've done, you have not got back that. You've not got that back in return. And it's almost like you have that feeling, like that stinging feeling in the back of your mind always, maybe lately more than ever, that life is not fair to you. But I just want to say, for those of you who do feel this way, particularly, that that's not true, and you are going to get your fair share of results, and you are going to get the fruits of your labor. It's just that you needed to um, cut some things out of your life. You needed to. It's almost like you would realize when your life, you would get all of this that you've always wanted, and there would be just enough. Nothing. There's not going to be any clutter. There's not going to be anything that's not necessary. So it's almost like you needed to lose parts of yourself, different aspects of your life, so that you could finally enjoy the success without any sort of anything latching onto you which you don't need, you don't require, and it's probably going to sabotage you in the long run. So that's what the universe did not want. So that's kind of what I see. But yeah, you're going to be praised by people. It's almost like I do see people raising a toast to you. So you're gonna do something big, or you've already done that. So yeah, something big is coming. Okay, and what else? I also do see that somebody has made a lot of sacrifices. I'm hearing the song Midnight Rain, and something about sacrifices coming up. And obviously rain. It's so weird. I don't know what kind of sacrifices you made, but it's almost like it had, the kind of sacrifices that you made has left a bit of feeling in your heart. And unless you get to where you want to be at, you are not going to feel okay. You're not going to feel contented. That's kind of what I see. And I do understand. Number 8 is coming up. So it's almost like you have this feeling that it's always been this way, things are not going to be different this time, and it's always been a cycle, and this is never going to change, and so on and so forth. But yes, that's been a cycle for you. Things have been happening in a pattern, but the good news is you have done something to yourself. I don't know what you did, but you've done something remarkable to yourself, probably to your personality, to your attitude, to your way of thinking, to your mindset, or just in general to your life. You have made a significant change by doing something, and that has triggered the end of the cycle, the end of this dreaded cycle that's been going on for so long. So that's what I see. Yeah, so that's kind of what I see. And I also do sense sort of a celebration coming up for you guys. For somebody specific, this feels this could be marriage for some of you, if that's on your mind, and if you start feeling optimistic for some strange reason all of a sudden, if you've not been feeling that way, I do see marriage coming up. For those of you, this is a situation where things will finally work out for you. um it's almost like things will finally line up for you. They have not been this way. um you've always failed at something, or you've always um fallen short at something. There's something you always wanted. Probably you've been hopeful, probably you've tried a lot, but it never really worked out because things never really lined up the way they should have. But this time around they are going to. Somebody's name starts with T. I don't know why am I being reminded of Kardashians all of a sudden. So something about, I don't know, maybe somebody watches the show. Yeah. Somebody's sun sign could be in a water sign: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And let's see. It's almost like the world, or should I say, is those around you, will finally see who you are. Finally. It's almost like you have never felt, I don't know, like somebody always felt overlooked, or somebody felt like people really didn't realize what you were capable of, and finally they're going to see that. Also, let's see what else. I'm hearing a song. I believe it's by Tom Odell. It's called Another Love. I haven't heard that song, but I mean I have, but it's like in snippets. Maybe yeah, it means something to you. For a lot of you, there is a very crucial thing that you need to know, and it's about love. For a lot of you, there is a soulmate connection in the air, on the horizon, literally, just around the corner, and you're going to meet this person soon. Yes, somebody you're already sort of connected with. So if you do feel some sort of a connection, if you do feel, as I said, a bit of a hopeful energy out of nowhere, if you start feeling energetic, if the energy around you starts to shift, if you start feeling high vibrational for a reason, even if you don't know what high vibrational is, it's almost like you just start feeling excited, about things, and the energy changes, shifts. That's kind of one of the first indications. Also, somebody could be an Aries, and I also do see that something happened around Christmas, or something you okay, something is going to take place around Christmas, or something you have been working on for a very long time, probably since Christmas, is finally coming to fruition. Maybe you asked for a wish around that time, in that month, during that time, could be anything. It is finally coming to you, rushing towards you. That's kind of what I see as well. But money, instability is running deep. I see it. And I'm hearing a dream. Maybe you saw a dream recently, because they're reminding me of something. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of the dream. Okay, there is a specific dream somebody had recently, and I don't know, there's something important about it. Probably it's prophetic, or maybe it carried a very important message for you, and for some reason they're asking me to remind you of that dream. And it's almost like that dream was a very clear representation of the fact that your manifestation is being brought into your life, even if you believed it at the time, and even if it didn't. Also, at the same time, I see that if it's not an actual dream, then there is a dream that you have, something very, very close to your heart. Very close. Probably this is something you don't talk about much, you're very defensive about it, whatever this is, and also something that you are working really hard towards. um your emotions are quite invested in this, whatever this is. This means everything to you, everything. Right now it does, when I be watching this video. And you are moving towards this so unbelievably fast. It's crazy. So yeah, you are reaching somewhere, certainly. And that dream, it's it is coming towards you. So yeah, that's what I see. Number 5 could be significant for someone. Number 7 also, for some of you. And I'm hearing finally it's the end of all suffering, or finally it's the end. That's kind of what I heard. And yeah, I'm hearing I'm hearing a word, but it's in a different language. It starts with S. It's probably, I don't know why am I being told that it translates to a fish, a kind of a fish. I know it's not salmon. I mean, it's the sort of a word I just heard in a split second, like in a heartbeat, and I could not catch it. It is not English. That's what I can say. This is different. This is I don't know, sort of a language that I've never heard. I'm hearing this word for the very first time. Probably I've heard it once in my lifetime. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I got the vision of a fish when I heard that word. So probably it it translates to fish, some sort of a fish, or something regarding a fish, So I'm going to or maybe it, because fishes do symbolize money, so maybe it does translate to money or wealth, or that sort of stuff. So I'm going to finish out this part right here. If you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you do wish to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me, and my email is given in the description box below. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day. Bye. See you guys next time. Okay, so if you've chosen the option number 3rd or the last group, these are all of the cards that I have for you. I have 5 of Swords, then we have King of Wands, the Hierophant, 2 of Wands, the Fool card, then we have 6 of Pentacles, the Tower, 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups at last. And I also do have a couple of cards off camera as usual. The topic is going to be all about what is coming into your life next. So I'm going to talk about this topic in detail, and let's see what do we have. So yes, I'm sensing, first of all, somebody's sun sign could be in a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or somebody could have a water sign somewhere prominently placed. Someone could also be a Leo. I see that too. So let's see what is coming towards you. I'm hearing the word biggest wish fulfillment. So there is a wish that you have, something that your heart is set onto. It's the biggest wish fulfillment ever, and something, this is just one thing again, I would say. Yes, but it's like the biggest thing ever. That's what I see. Number 10 is very significant, especially if you see 1010 a lot. That's another thing I see. And okay, if you've been single for a very long time, you are not going to be you're not going to be single anymore. And I also do see somebody's name starts with K and B. I see that too. Also S and T as well. First name or last name's initials, yours or somebody else's initials. If you see a rainbow, I think that's a sign that you're attracting somebody in your life who is going to make your life literally colorful and just majestic, literally. Also, I believe rainbows signify a twin flame connection as well. I think I might be wrong, but that's also something I got reminded of as I looked at the rainbow, um, as I got the vision of it. Also, wait, what is this? I see a spider. What about it? Okay, I'm hearing you're going to feel something. Oh, okay. This is very specific. This is in terms of somebody's life purpose. Something is going to be calling out to you. You know, when you feel a calling so strong that you just cannot ignore it, like you cannot. It's the strongest that you feel, stemming from deep within you. So you're going to feel that way about something. Maybe you have felt this way about this thing for the longest time possible, probably for your entire life, but you just kept putting it in the back burner, or you just kind of slided it, like, I don't know, you just kind of distracted yourself in a way. That's the most appropriate word. But I do see that now it's getting stronger than ever, and you are not going to be able to you're not going to be able to just slide it away. You're not going to be able to just move past it. You will have to address it finally. Something is calling to you, and I feel like it's related to something you have, something a part of you which you have neglected. So yeah, that's what I see for some of you. And it's like a truth is opening up to you. It's unfolding, what else? I'm hearing the song Who Says by Selena Gomez. Yeah, maybe somebody relates to that song. So I do see that. And what else? Number 7 is coming up. Okay. I'm hearing something is very close to you. There's a big epiphany coming towards you, a big realization, and it's so close to you. You're just so close to this. It's crazy. And as I'm saying it, I'm literally, my eyes are being focused on the tower, and the tower is literally the card of epiphanies, realizations, especially sudden realizations. So something is coming into your life. This could be an incident that happens in your life, and it's going to open up your eyes completely to something. You're going to have this sort of epiphany, which is going to be so strong. Yes. I'm hearing it's the only thing required to open up your eyes. So that's another thing I see. I'm hearing where there was dark before, now there's going to be light there. So maybe there was a situation in your life which had become gloomy, or you felt hopeless about something, and now finally you're going to see, not that you're going to see light, but it's almost like now the situation is completely turned around. You're not going to see a flicker of hope. It's almost like the situation in itself is turning itself completely. It's almost like that dark thing about the situation. Somebody used that as their advantage and used it to forge something strong, something stable and grounded, and now it's like the tables have turned. As the ball is in your court, everything is in your favor because of how you handled that situation. That's another thing I see. It's because of, oh my goodness, you have been focused on something, and this is like hyper focused, this is like laser focused. I don't know who you are, but if this is you, you would know that I am speaking to you directly. If this is you and you have been hyper focused on something for a very long time, not for your entire life obviously, but like, yes, there has been some time and you've been focused on this thing, and um you have been working towards it. Your energy has been channeling towards this one thing for a specific amount of time. It has been going to this one um field, we can call it area, we can call it whatever you want to call it. But I do see your energy not being scattered, which is the most important thing. It is focused, laser focused, and this is moving mountains you cannot probably see. If you are not seeing results right now, if you are not seeing the kind of changes, drastic changes happening because of your focus, because of your um attention, like how focused you are and how unbreakable your vision is, or like your efforts are, your consistency, especially if you cannot see the results of it right now. And I don't even know what's going on, because I think the change is already in the air. So you must be seeing something changing, something either disrupting or evolving or transforming in your life already. You must be seeing that. If you are not seeing that, you are going to be seeing it soon. You're going to be witnessing all of it soon. Things are changing. You have created something. You are like, your mind is strong, it's powerful, and you have created something. This is insane. This is incredible. I don't know who you are, but you are, I have to say, quite smart as an individual. You're quite ambitious. I have to say that. Yes. And all the credit goes to you for this. Whatever this is that's coming towards you, every single bit of it goes to you. You have made it happen. You did it. It's you. You should be proud of yourself. Everybody is going to be proud of yourself. I mean, I don't know who you are, but the situation I saw you in, if somebody can turn that into what I see coming in the future, it is gold. This is rare. It doesn't happen quite often, and that's why it's kind of shocking to me. It's almost like somebody did not even break down when they were at their worst, when they hit rock bottom. I mean, probably you got hopeless and all of that, and the emotions got to your head, but the fact that you had the courage to turn it all around in your favor, that's commendable. Truly. Scorpio, I'm hearing. Libra as well. Somebody could be a Scorpio, somebody could also be a Libra. Yes. And what else do we have? I also do see a lot of people are going to be attracted to you. A lot of energies are being drawn to you. A lot. And when I say they're being drawn to you, not all of them have to be romantic. When I say a lot of energies are being drawn to you, is that the meaning is there are going to be so many people who are going to want a piece of you. They would want to spend time with you, probably get to know your secrets, how you did it, how you got to the place where you wanted to be at. Whatever you've achieved, it's so up there that people are really going to be like, oh my goodness, how did this person do it? And they're gonna want to know the secret, or they would think that there's a secret to it. Probably there's not. Probably it's you. the way you are. But you're going to be oozing a sort of a charisma, an irresistible charisma, should I say, and people are going to be drawn to you. Somebody's name starts with A, I see. All sorts of people. You're also going to have people coming towards you, people literally flocking towards you, whether they have romantic pursuits in mind, or these could be people who simply want to know about you, as I said, about your secrets to success, or whatever you have got going in life. They would just want to know, how is it this way? How do you have things lined up for you this way? So I see that too. And what else? Okay. I also do want to say that there is this energy of shock to this reading. um to you, it's almost like the people around you are going to be so shocked, almost surprised, to see um where you've gotten in life, and what you've become. Yeah, so that's that. And yeah, so I feel like for you guys, specifically, I don't know why am I fumbling. The first card we have is the Five of Swords, and the last card we have is the Fool. I feel like for you, it's almost like you're going to have an entire makeover of your life. Yeah, the energies seem to be so different from the past and that of the future. There's like a there's not just a thin line, there's like a literal difference. It's like you're literally being picked up from one reality to another. So there's like an entire shift happening for you guys, I see over here. And I also do see if there is some sort of an offer you're waiting for, especially when it comes to a job, when it comes to probably an interview that maybe you're waiting for a response for an interview that you gave. For those of you, I do see something is coming in, certainly. Something that is going to bring happiness in your life, like a lot of happiness. I see you smiling, I see you being happy. Also, you're going to receive some sort of a help from out of a situation. Like you're going to be stuck in a situation, you were stuck in a situation probably, and you are going to receive some help out of it, like to come out of that situation. Yeah, so that's another thing I see. But I do want to say that the energies of change and like almost polar opposite energies are around the corner for you. So things are about to change, and they will change quite quickly. I do see that. And maybe there's a person coming in as well. I do see that too. Could be a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes, this person is going to have an intense stare. I see that. Their eyes will speak to you. Yes. So with that, we come to the end of this pile, and if you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you do wish to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me, and my email is given in the description box below. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day. Bye. See you guys next time.